Hi scrapbookers, this is Megan and I am back today with my very first layout using this Citrus Bliss collection, and this was from my August Kit from Clique Kits. Sorry, I was just about to say Citrus Twist, which is also another kit club, but I am not a member there. I am a member at Clique Kits. So anyway, I'm going to use this photo of Jonas and me, and this we took on August 1st, and it's just a selfie of us when we're walking to the park. And so I just really loved the blue sky in the background and the purple color of my shirt, and just we both looked really cute. Like, not to sound arrogant, but I just loved his smile, and it was just a cute picture. So here I'm trying to figure out what paper I want to use as the mat for the photo. So I'm going to use this pink paper. I'm going to cut off the branding strip on that one. And then I think I decided to use that gray paper. So the picture was kind of crooked, and so I pulled it off. So yeah, here I'm going to use that gray and white polka dot paper for the background, and here I'm just pulling out a bunch of different things from the embellishments from the kit that I want to use. We got that tag, and for this layout I'm not doing, like, I'm just kind of going with the flow on this layout. Usually I use sketches or I scrap lift a page, and this time around I decided I just kind of wanted to do my own thing. And when I first saw this word paper, it has like phrases and words on it, like summer phrases and things. I thought immediately, oh, that would be fun to cut, out some of these words and put them on the layout. And so that's what I'm doing here. Sorry, I forgot to grab the layout, so I wanted to make sure I had it next to me. So here I'm just trying to figure out what exactly I want to do with these words that I cut off of that pattern paper. So the words that I'm going to use are good times, a beautiful day, smile for the camera, blue skies, and you are my sunshine. And immediately after kind of messing around, I was kind of like, well, they kind of, like, the word strips kind of hide, like they get lost in the polka dots and everything. And so I decided to put them on this pink paper that I also mounted the photo on. So I'm just going to cut these up, and I'm not trying to make them even. I'm just kind of cutting them, not really wonky, but not like completely straight either. So here I'm just kind of fixing a few of them that I didn't really like how they were placed on there. And so here I'm just placing cutting them all up and then placing them on the layout. And I cut down that tag because I decided I just want a little bit of it peeking out from behind the photo. And I like that wood veneer in the bottom right hand corner of the photo, so I'm going to put that there. Now here I'm kind of playing around with the placement of those strips of paper, and I pull out this Citrus Bliss sticker sheet. These are puffy stickers from the collection, and I liked the "Life is Good" little saying, and I thought, oh, that would probably fit perfectly right there on that tag, and that could be the title. And so I'm really happy with that. Then I see the pineapple, which I thought I would never ever use, but I thought, oh, that might look, kind of cute right there. And it is summer, and we were on our way to go to kind of like a little party at the park, and so we were going to be eating there. So that might be stretching it a little bit, but I don't really mind. Anyway, so here I pull out some teal Heidi Swap ink, and I am just inking up all of the edges on the papers, and I'm going to do them all over the photo and that tag and the vellum heart as well. I also used a butterfly from that Citrus Bliss puffy sticker sheet. So now that I'm done with that, I'm going to pull out some of these gold chipboard I was going to call them stars. Sorry, they're hearts. That's what they're called. And here I had pulled off some of those puffy stickers thinking that I would use them there, but I didn't really like the way the colors looked with this layout, because the layout was kind of like blues, pinks, and grays, and, you know, kind of other random colors, but not really like orange. So I decide to use some other things in place there. Now here, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Oh, I'm thinking maybe I want to back the photo on another piece of paper. So I'm going to cut out this blue paper from the collection, and I think I actually do end up cutting it. I don't really remember. Yeah, I do end up cutting it. And I'm thinking maybe I'll do this, use the background of that. But then I end up not really liking it so much. And so I'm just going to, I think I'm just going to set it aside. I'm just going to scratch that idea altogether. So this kit was a little hard for me to use. Like this first layout I did okay with, but all the other layouts I kind of fussed with for a long time, and I didn't record very many of the process videos because I just wasn't really happy with like my motivation with this kit. Like I loved this kit. It was so gorgeous and I ordered so many add-ons, but I think just because I ordered so many add-ons and just had so much product that I just didn't know where to go with the kit. So that's one thing about when I go crazy and I order a bunch of, you know, add-ons, I have a hard time using the kit. I've noticed that before. So I think the next couple months I will lay off on ordering add-ons. So here I'm just gluing down all of these pieces, strips of paper. Sorry, I can't talk today. And then I'm going to start gluing down. Oh, here is where I decide, well, maybe I could do like a banner, and maybe that would look cute. And then I decide, okay, I'm going to do this other piece of paper as well. And so I'm going to spend time doing that, and then I'm just going to chuck the whole idea out the window. And I still haven't used those pieces of paper. They're still sitting in the kit. That green bowl to the side is where I keep all of my embellishments and everything that can fit in there. And that just kind of makes it easy for me to grab stuff for the kit. I have done in the past, I have used an iris case, but all of my iris cases are full right now, so I resorted to doing this time. Okay, so I don't remember what I'm doing here. Oh yes, I kind of felt like it was kind of bare on the background behind the photo, and so I decided to use some of this Heidi Swapp teal ink and just do the smushing technique that I got from, I think it was Erit here on YouTube, and I just added a little bit of water to the ink pad to make it a little bit more spreadable. And then I'm going to use the Heidi Swapp Color Shine in the teal, and I'm going to put some sprinkles around the layout. Okay, so now here I think I'm going to start finalizing everything. I'm going to glue down the photo and put down all of these hearts, as well as I think I'm going to put down some enamel dots too. So here I'm just gluing down this whole cluster that's around the photo. And then once I do that, I'm going to put down the heart. And I kind of play with the heart a little bit because I'm not really sure how I like it. And then finally I decide, okay, I'm done. Let's put it down. So I'm going to glue it down there. And then the hearts I had to glue down with my Tombow Mono Aqua Glue because the backing, the sticker backing came off. So now I'm going to place those hearts up there in the left-hand corner of the photo, and also I believe I'm looking, well, here I'm probably off to the side, you know, looking at the TV or something. But then I come back and I'm going to do the title, or not the title, the date, which was August 1st, 2015. And I think I'm using the Studio Calico rotary date stamp that I have. And there I was just checking to make sure it was the first. I was pretty sure it was, but I just wanted to make sure. So I'm just going to use this Heidi Swapp black ink. And then I'm also going to have it say one for the books right next to the photo, because with the Studio Calico one, it has like a, what's it called? A little saying next to the date. So here I'm thinking I want to use some of this Heidi Swapp white mist, and I try it so many times and you cannot see it on the layout. And I'm like, I know that I've used this white on a, you know, gray, like a lighter background, and it showed up. So I don't know what was going on. I think it was just, it had been, you know, caked at the bottom. The white paint stuff has been caked at the bottom for so long that I need to just get down there and stir it up, and hopefully it'll work better. So here I'm thinking I need something up there above the photo, so I'm going to go through the embellishments that came in the Citrus Bliss ephemera pack, and I believe what they do is they split the pack in half, so you get half of a pack and somebody else gets the other half. So, and that's kind of a cool idea, because I don't always use all of the ephemera packs, like all of the pieces that come in it, and so it's kind of nice to get pieces that not everybody else has and that you would be more likely to use up the whole ephemera pack. So I'm going to go with that word happy at the very top. And here I also purchased some of the, I think it was Fancy Pants. They had like a tag kit, and that was one of the add-ons. So I also used that. Oh wait, no, I don't use that on this layout. Sorry, I'm confused about my layouts here. So today is September 1st, and this layout has probably been done for about 2 or 3 weeks, and I've just been so crazy busy trying to get stuff done with the kids going, you know, back to school on Monday, which was yesterday. So this layout was kind of very last minute, and I didn't get a chance to voice it over until now. So I'm trying to get all of this kit done. I'm still not done with it, and it's September 1st. So I'm trying to get it done before I get my August kit. We'll see if that happens. But okay, so right here I did find a little gold tag, and I am stamping the word epic on it, which is part of that Studio Calico rotary date stamp. And since I already stamped the date, I just wanted one of the phrases on there, and so I choose the word epic. Here I'm going to use some of these glue dots, and I did get a little bit of the stamp, like the excess part of the stamp on there, so I'm going to use a pink enamel dot to cover that up. And then that is the end of this layout. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I hope you'll come back and see my next layout that I make with this kit. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.